AHHA,
Can you get closer to the mic?
I'm sorry.
Please start.
Is that better?
Yes.
AHHA and a number of other people in the community are presenting you with petitions of over 1,000 signatures asking you to consider a housing crisis declaration. I would like to read that petition into the record briefly if I could. Whereas the legal remedy states, upon a finding by the governing body that a significant number of persons within the jurisdiction, that's the county, are without the ability to obtain shelter, and that situation has resulted in a threat to the health and safety of those persons, Chapter 633, Senate Bill number 2 of California law, sets forth requirements for the local planning and housing element provisions that add emergency shelters to these provisions as specified. Our local government has identified zones throughout the county where emergency shelters are allowed as a permitted use without a conditional use or other discretionary permit, and it authorizes the local government to satisfy all or part of this requirement by adopting and implementing a multi-jurisdictional agreement. The 2015 point-in-time count indicated there were over 1,300 homeless individuals living in Humboldt County. The 2017 point-in-time count is not reliable and has not been released. There are not enough available shelter beds or low-income housing stock in the county. Whereas the Department of Justice in California has recently ruled that people cannot be deprived of, the U.S. Department of Justice cannot be deprived of their right to sleep, and Eureka and Humboldt County are now headed toward violation of human rights and the constitutional rights by their current proposed eviction actions without a legal place for people to move. Whereas property destruction by the city of Eureka and the county of Humboldt also opens our governing bodies to possible lawsuits for violation of property rights. Therefore, we are calling on this Board of Supervisors to place this shelter crisis on the board agenda and 1, after discussion, declare a Humboldt County shelter crisis. 2, appoint a county-wide task force that includes representatives from all homeless stakeholder groups to develop services and land access to successfully relocate all homeless people temporarily into multiple legal sanctuary camps, converting into tiny house villages and other available areas until there is adequate housing for low-income people available for these persons. So we ask you to consider that petition and act upon it. Thank you.
Thank you, Roy.